What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of Anno 1800, The Last Company. In the last episode we tidied up this city of Crown Falls here, as you can see. Everything is being packed in now towards the layout I want to use.
Returned from its voyage.
That's very nice. That is a ship. That is this ship, full of steam engines. Because for this episode, I want to continue expanding our city. I want to start the second phase of the cathedral, because I'm quite curious on how it will look like when it's done. So that ship brought in all the steam motors we need. We need a whole lot more bricks and timber for that, and of course we need a whole lot more workers for that as well. So I was already planning upgrading some of the houses here towards workers. It gave us around 400 extra, and of course they will grow up to 22. So this will double, and then we have around, should be around 1800. 1800. And
ain't perfect, but what is?
well, it will be perfect in a moment. And then when these guys are ready to be upgraded as well, alright, shut up. When these guys are ready to upgrade as well, then we should have the workforce needed. And well, actually, since we need a whole lot of timber extra, by the way, I'm gonna temporarily build some extra production for that as well. So let's build 3 more of these guys here. You can go towards there, sure. You can go there. That's fine. And you need a few trees. You need a few trees. There we go. That should solve the timber problem. And bricks we can always import from Moerdijk if needed. Actually, let's just
boat at the ready.
yep. Bring you over to pick up some of those bricks. Then, for the rest of this episode, I would like to tidy up the production chains here. We are still producing fur coats here, using our... Oh, that's our expedition. We're gonna take a look at that later. Let's see, we have a custom designer here, which of course we still going to need. And alright, let's get rid of these guys first. Then let's use this ship to pick up our costume designer here. Bring her over towards Moerdijk. And I think we had two. I think just one should be enough for now. Is it powered? That is powered. And then we need, of course, a... excuse me. Need a sip of my drink.
This would be an excellent spot for a base camp.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Steel
So good
world.
of you to save a secret garden just for me.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Yeah, that's fine. And then, of course, we have a trade route going from, I think, Swambeek here. That we need to adjust. So let's go to our routes. Cape Trelawney. Alright, we have our trade route here. And... oh, well, we can entirely skip Crown Falls and then do just this. Accept, and there we go. Let's quickly check actually our consumption of Moerdijk and Crown Falls with our fur coats. Yeah, we need more. So we need a second one of these guys. And that is not powered anymore. That's a shame. And it's not reaching all the way there. It does reach here. And this won't fix it, of course. Oh, alright. Just put him down there. No, actually, he needs, of course, still be in range of the trade union. It reaches down to here. Oh, I already put one down there. Move you down one, turn you over, and yeah, that's missing. Move you one down there. Is that enough? No, that's still not enough. Yeah, this is actually, that is the limit. That is the limit.
People are rioting.
Where are you rioting? Here and then Horen. Okay, let's then just put down a...
We've the right to honest protest.
Yeah, sure. I have the right to put down a police station to counter that. Right. Back to our problem at hand. Oh. Why? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I picked up the streets as well. This is not powered because it's not connected. This will be connected here. And then let's just build it there. Build the second one next to it. Build him... well, next to it. You go there, and then that's it. That's fully powered, of course. You can go load or upgrade. Sorry, that's fine. Our ship has arrived.
Boat at the ready.
I can put you. Where are you? There we are. Could put you in, and now we'll have 3. That's one too many. And now we need, of course, some wool, which we can easily provide with some sheep farming. And 1, 2, 3. With a silo should be enough. I don't think this will be enough. Let's copy 1. You can go there. And 1, 2, 3. And your silo can go here. And then we can just lay a road there.
Reporting in.
You are here as well. I'm gonna use you to bring down all these bricks. And you can go up to here.
The
And
strike has ended.
that's fine. That should not everything be fixed, because I need, of course, some more. I also need more peppers, and I need more fur coats. So let's pop down one of these to start with. And let's remove a little bit of those, so we can use all of the land available to us. Yes. 27, and that's 108. Awesome. And then we need a few more of these guys. I'm gonna remove those. I think this is fine. It can overlap quite a bit actually, so that's fine. You can come in here. Something like this. Of course you need road connections. There we go. Okay, that's almost enough. We need a little bit more peppers and a little bit more fur coats. Or we can just do this. Yeah, and that's more than enough. Yeah, that won't be will not be happy here, but we don't have people living here, so that's fine.
Hold the crane.
Right, and then last but not least, we need to check our routes for our, that is our artisan guys. Need of course to bring this stuff over. That's fine, and we have plenty in stock for now. Right, one final check. Yeah, we now have enough fur coats being produced. Everything is fine, except for worker clothes. Oh yeah, that's because of the massive influx of workers over here. I think this is not reaching. Yeah, now it is. Let's... Oh, I was... Instead I was going to move all this industry here. So let's do that then. Let's see, we are going to move you up into this area here. Yeah, and then I think I can even put down a silo here. Bring down a road there. That's fine. I'm gonna do the same with you. All the way up here. Yeah, there we go. Give you a silo as well. Some roads. A warehouse up in here is fine. And then actually let's build two of these weaver huts more. So we can at least get rid of these guys over here. And these guys up here as well. I was making sills here, but I'm not using them, so those will be gone. I just need to pick up with the silo production. That should be fine, and then we have plenty of worker clothes available to us. So that is fine as well. We can now upgrade all these guys into workers as well. Which means we do have the manpower, we do have the engines, we do have the bricks, timber is coming along. So let's just start. And let's see what happens. Where is a nearby warehouse? All the way there. Okay, that's just too far. I think for construction purposes I'm gonna put it down here. I'm gonna make this into a nice plaza, parky area, some sort of thing. Not sure what it is going to be.
Adequate, but lacking finesse.
I want you into just a regular house. Same with you. Yeah, that's better. Alright, that was the World's Fair. That's also being constructed right now.
To magnificence.
And the next requirement also requires a lot of workforce. Workers' workforce to be exactly, so we're not going to build that. We need to do that right now. And that's actually part of the Sunken Treasure quest here. Completely forgot about that. Right, we can then move this stuff here. This road can be fine there. We have some industry here still left, and I think I am going to move him up here as well. I'm not gonna make. No, I'm not gonna power up this as well, because that will mess up with the supply lines. I'm gonna just put him down here.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
And actually, I am going to move him here as well. which means I can get rid of this guy and I can get rid of these guys. Yep. So this of course will stay. And then we have all this set up here to be moved as well. I'm gonna move these fisheries over here. That's 3 fisheries for now.
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
That's also done, that's very nice. So unslot that thing there, and then... am I blind? Yeah, I was needing the Harbour Master's office. You can go right there. And re-equip these, so all our fisheries are now affected. It should produce more than enough fish, it does, and of course they need a road connection.
Production has stopped.
Right, interesting. Right. You are loaded. The production has stopped, and that is because of lack of materials, I guess. Everything else is fine. Yeah, he's now picking up their stuff. 6 timber. Not sure why it is stopped. I'm assuming it will pick up anytime soon. In the meantime, there's a lot of things going on. Right, we have the campus expansion permit going on, meaning we can do another major discovery, perhaps. Everything else will cost us 5,000 research points, which will take a few minutes to get. And I think I either go with maybe move the clay deposits, or actually let's just go for another campus expansion. 22 minutes. We have a few more engineers to assign. Yep. It will take 20 minutes instead of 30. Alright. Back to this setup here, and then because I moved my fisheries, I can now place him here. I think it's more natural to have the this dockyard thing here as well, towards all the other harbor stuff. Maybe no, it needs to be on the coastline. Alright, that's fine.
New orders.
The people celebrate your leadership.
It is all this kind of buildings. They all need free harbor area. I'm gonna build some modules here which a gate. Oh, that's just a gate. I don't want a gate. I want a Harbour Master's office up here. Just because. And a... No, not a loading wharf. Yeah, I do want a loading wharf. But that needs to be connected to the water. Oh, that's most definitely not what I wanted. We'll do something like this. It is all connected now to the main harbor building, so it will all count towards the attractiveness of the island. I think I'm gonna redecorate some of this stuff here as well.
It's the other way.
And make some more spaces to dock my these ships over there. Then we have our sand pits here for our window production and glass production. And glass production is also being done here. And we need a little bit more, because I also need to move spectacle production over here as well. So let's go 1, 2 more. And I can do this. I can make it further, so I can't connect him up there. That's a shame. Then just let's move all these guys into here. Give them an extra warehouse to work with. Then we can build an extra window makers. No, sorry, glass makers. Into there. Upgrade you. Upgrade these roads. And this is all indeed still powered. I think I'm gonna make a road connection here as well. And that means that we can get rid of these, this, and this up here as well. And this is our window makers, and this is our spectacle factory. So we need to move that as well, of course.
Production has stopped.
Actually, let's get rid of this stuff here and all these roads here. And then we have our spectacle factory and our brass smeltery. Alright, let's do our spectacles first. Perfect fit right next to there, so we can make a road around the power plant. Make sure that the power can flow in all directions. And of course we need a brass smeltery then. Move you over one tile so we have space for a road going there.
Some of us have to live by the sword.
Yeah, sure.
Placing a just cause.
Upgrade you. And alright, of course we can't produce brass over here. Or produce squirt brass over there.
We are reporting in.
I need an extra route from here to here. Picking up copper and zinc. So this will be some mine stuff here in the Cape. For now. And we are still, of course, thinking, yeah, we still have another brass smelter here for our motor assembly line. And for now, let's set a minimum stock of 50 for both of these. I'm not moving this off yet. In the future I want to start doing something with the tractors and fields. And therefore we need fuel and we also need steam engines, so we're going to need a lot of them up here as well. But why are our people not happy? Apparently not enough happiness towards our investors. Yeah, because I don't give them pocket watches and I don't give them jewelry. That will come, that will come. Okay, it's going again. That's gonna take some time. But that effectively is all this stuff done and removed here. And removing all the industry brought our effectiveness level up. It's very nice. That makes a lot cleaner look up here in the island. Just declape it now. Which I might do a breakthrough then to get rid of that. Right, our expedition. Ooh, a bosun. Yeah, not really interesting. Alright, our zoological expedition. In the grass of the tentacular. Could it be the kraken? What else could possess tentacles wide as barrel and long as bowsprits? As you look out, claims to have spotted protruding from the treacle black swell. Creature of legend or not, a shadow below the surface is hurtling towards the ship at full speed. We could kill it, or we could try to outrun it. Let's try to kill it. Punk. An excellent ship. The harpoon logistic creatures amply sized brain. It takes little effort to hold a reddish mantle and decimated blonde pulpous limbs aboard. No one is going to believe this trophy when they see it, or that something of this size swam at such threatening velocity. Its eyes alone are half a meter wide. Okay. Well, pretty much okay. Right. So actually, that are. Oh, I need to chorus. Need to check my routes for our engineering needs, because they need, of course, their spectacles delivered. And while we're at it, yeah, we are still producing enough this stuff here. We are now underproducing clay. But I think I was also producing clay up here. Yeah. So together with Lavarode, we are producing enough clay. That's nice. Yeah, this is fine, and then Crown Falls is doing on its own thing with the clay. Or at least that's what I thought. Let's check. We have a clay route going from there to there. That's the only clay route going in the Cape, so that's fine. And nothing is going out of the Cape towards any other region, only incoming. Right, so that's fine. Means we have our own brick production here still.
Production has stopped.
And of course, again, it has stopped. Right, this is gonna take a lot longer than 23 minutes to complete. That's a shame. But it will be fine in the end. Right, let's then upgrade few more peoples here in the city. You can go up to investors, sorry.
It's shallow, but some luxury wouldn't hurt.
You are lacking a university up there. Alright, let's plunk down one there then. And get rid of you guys.
Respect your betters, and always help a man.
An escort quest. No, why?
I can't get anybody to
No, do it yourself. You have plenty of ships available, so just do it yourself.
Ceasefire has ended.
That's fine. That's not my problem. Yeah, I read you. Alright, so that's all notification done. That's everything done. So we can now continue the expansion here. We are eating chocolate. Are we producing chocolate? We are from our baker. Yeah, with these bakeries. Up here. It's not enough to sustain our people. We don't need any more bread, so more production of more bread won't be really helpful. Other than increasing our population. Alright, let me think.
Oh, you're talking
As soon as I don't need these guys anymore for the cathedral and or the World's Fair. Not sure what the next phase is gonna look like here. For the interior design and the cathedral itself. Because there's of course consumption of goods will be lowered by 5%, that's nice. I'm not sure what are the needs for the next phase. But I am gonna upgrade all these workers into artisans, fill out at least this island here. So we have a lot of artisan workforce available for the near future. And yeah, well, then upgrade these guys as well along the way.
The ambulance is possible.
We need more building stuff up there, I saw. So the amount of timber is dropping down very quickly. I brought over these bricks earlier, but we're not really needed so far. Alright, for pocket watches, what do we actually need for engineers? It's going in with gold. And windows. Not Windows glass, of course. I should be able to buy that off from Anne.
Still with a head.
And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Build a dozen more of these ships. Then you can go from Anne to the Cape, go to Moerdijk, and at Anne you are going to buy every gold she has to offer. A gold, and this will go in the AI trade group. He's still doing the soap trade with Eli. So we will buy off gold from Anne. And this should sustain quite a lot actually. And then for pocket watches all I need is the clock makers. And some extra glass makers. I want you here. I want you here. Yeah, that's powered, that's fine. Then I think we might need some more... No, we do have plenty of glass. We do have plenty of sand. And then, oh, wrong button, then we can add... engineer needs, no we can't add it here of course, then we need an extra or a new route. We don't have any cargo ships available here. We do have one available here. You in the Cape. You go from here to here. You are going to load up on the watches, 2 slots. And then this will be NG N plus investor luxury items. Yep, that's fine. Because eventually we are going to need to make some gramophones for these guys as well. Oh, that's nearly there actually. But those pocket watches will bring in a lot of cash. And that will be fine. We can upgrade these guys now. Or I would if I had the timber.
Production has stopped.
Cargo stations.
Which I do have now. And then upgrade these guys. That's already costing me 80 timber, so that is quite a lot. Let's then pick up some more stuff from here, from Moerdijk. Even with these 3 extra, I can't even...
We put our love into this.
Oh, that's full stock actually.
Admiral! Admiral!
That's why. He was fully producing. Alright, but still, even with those extra woodcutters, we are running out. But this is just constantly being paused. It's very annoying. Right. Our zoological expedition. Let's check it out. The 7-year itch. We are beset by insatiably and painful itching. From lieutenants down to pigeon keepers, they twist and turn in their banks and cannot sleep, expecting their capacity to carry out the most basic duties. Something must be done. Analyze it. And somewhere to stop. Let's see. Sand and sun is a panacea, or however you pronounce that word. This word. An acute sense of direction leads the ship to an island paradise. A freshwater lagoon relieves the itching, and the much needed relaxation will stand all in good stead for the journey ahead. Right, We have full morale again. Onwards you go. Well, it is an easy expedition anyway, so... Right, and then we have already unlocked the needs for gramophones, which, again, requires some brass. I'm glad we are producing that here right now. The gramophone factory is quite large. Put it down there, that will stop the connection, street connection here. I think I am gonna move him over. Put you down there. Put him down there. And then a route up here. Is he really needed here? Not sure, but he is not really in the way of or any kind, so it's fine. And then we need a market tree workshop for our wood veneers, which can perfectly go into between these guys. And that requires a little bit of extra timber. That's just enough. So an extra one here, just to be safe. That is that done, and then of course we need to check in on our brass production. It's a little bit off. That is just a little bit off.
How to smuggle it out.
Thank you. That's our first 160 gold on the way. What I'm then actually going to do is just do this. I'm gonna put down a second brass smelter, and then together with crown falls, I'm not producing enough zinc and copper, of course. But I am not utilizing all my mines. But that is an easy fix done. Come. You go there. And then you can go all the way down to here. And then that's 1, 2, and 3 done. And this is 1, 2, oh. 1 not yet. So is it enough? It is enough. Nice. That is very nice. So that is then gramophone production done as well. Let's take a look at all our production needs. Not providing any tools yet. Rum, as I know, I don't provide anything yet. Spectacles is fine. Penny fightings is fine. Pocket watches will be fine. Light bulbs is fine. Chocolate is not fine, I know. Oh, that is actually all production needs taken care of. At least for now. Yeah, you need some gramophones going this direction. This is luxury and not really needs. Don't think anything more on the needs will be going towards here.
Production has stopped.
Let's check. No, the other things will come out of the new. Steam carriages, of course, will be done in the future as well. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it up here.
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Nice. I was hoping this would build a lot faster, but apparently it keeps on pausing and I'm not sure why. But it will be done eventually. But that is very fine. Like I said, I'm gonna end it here then for this episode. It was a little bit all over the place. A lot of moving and checking in on our consumption rates and whatnot. But, well, that is doing fine. That's doing very fine, actually. We are almost providing all our needs and luxuries to our people. So we are thriving. And in the next episode, we will continue
Ship construction.
on our monument building. Continue with the expansion of the city. Maybe start working on our elevators here in the Cape as well. So whenever our investors are ready to be promoted into higher rise, then we can start doing that as well. If you don't want to miss out on that next episode, hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet. Leave a like, leave a comment, it helps out the channel enormous. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care everybody, bye bye.